All right, John Fischetti here. I'm going to show you a short and sweet way to essentially take the digital platform that we've been talking about and how to implement it. Remember, the first thing you should be doing when making these short videos is one, if your doors are open, telling people your doors are open, expressing empathy to them, but letting them know your doors are open and what precautions you're doing to keep them safe, because I've had a lot of practitioners tell me that they've had people call and ask about other things, billing issues, etc. And they said, you know what, it's a shame that I can't come and see you right now because I'm in a lot of pain or I'm having XYZ symptoms. And then the practitioner says, well, we are open. They said, oh, well, is it safe to come in? The patient's asking. And the practitioner says, well, here's what we're doing according to what the CDC guidelines say, and here's what we're doing to go above and beyond that. And from hearing that conversation, the patient now feels welcome and is telling the practitioner, I didn't know, and thank you. I'm glad I called because now I feel confident in what you said, as everyone else is telling me I can't see anyone right now or leave my house. I think we'd all agree that's the wrong message to share people that need their practitioners right now to stay healthy more than ever, because we should be focusing on the foundations of health to keep our immune systems up and running. With that being said, the second aspect is, if you're on a virtual platform now, this is a new business model. So what new services are you offering to your patients to be able to provide them? A lot of patients don't see value or don't understand telemedicine, even though they're doing this with their friends and families and neighbors at home. They don't understand why they should be paying you to hop on this platform. So you need to create that value and then take all of that information and share it with them. And that's what I want to show you how to do today. So the easiest platform that I've seen people implement, if you're not really tech savvy, is a YouTube video. And so you're going to create your own channel, and I'm going to show you how to do that right now, and at least why it is going to be beneficial to you. So let me share my screen. So here's YouTube. You know it, you love it, you hate it, you're indifferent. Either way, it is a great platform for you to utilize and easily implement this system of communicating with your audience, whether current patients or trying to attain new ones that aren't able to walk into your door right now. You're going to hit sign in or sign up over here in the right hand corner. It's going to ask you to create a name for your page. I would recommend personally that you use your name. So whether that be Dr. So-and-so or practitioner so-and-so, because most of this information, even after this model changes and we all remove the stay-at-home order, you're going to want to provide information that's still a personal touch that's coming from you. And if you're just providing your company name, you may not get that. So I think this is more of selling yourself and what you can do, and then adding that content to your business. I think that's a better picture to come at. If you do your business, there's no problem with that. In that way, you can have other people create content on there as well. But if you're a smaller office, I would use your name. This is personal information, personal touch that will resonate better with people. So go ahead and create that, create your name, fill in the rest of the information. You can pause this video if you'd like and do so now, and then we'll move on with the rest. So now that you've created your YouTube channel, don't worry about uploading a picture and everything just yet. Let's get content on here. How do we do that? So you're going to go over, and I'm actually going to my channel, and you're going to hit create content. Okay. And after you create content, upload a video or do live, it's going to save all those videos here in your channel videos. You can see I did a welcome group for our Facebook group, welcome video, and then also one talking about weekly updates, this platform of the content that we want to share today. So then it's going to ask you one of two things. When you hit create, you can upload a video. So don't get stuck in the weeds here. You can take a video simply on your phone, prop it up on a bookshelf, or use the tripod if you have one, and speak to your camera like you're speaking to your favorite patient, right? You are the expert, you have knowledge, share it with your audience. Also remember, your first video should just be one from empathy and speak from the heart. Just write down a couple bullets on a notepad and then go ahead and talk. Yeah, otherwise, you can record yourself on your virtual platform like I'm doing. This is Microsoft Teams. I simply create all my videos this way by hitting the record button. I create a meeting. I'm the only one in it. I hit record and I speak to you as I'm speaking right now. The other aspect of that, if you want to create your own TV channel, you can tell your patients, I'm going to be on live YouTube at say 4 p.m. Your patients love this because they're doing it at home right now. They're hopping on different live platforms, whether it be trivia games or different interactive groups. And this gives you a nice humble touch. I got to tell you, if you're a perfectionist, this is the route to go because perfection is the enemy of productivity. If you want to make a video that's going to be perfect and you hit the record button and then stop, record, stop, record, stop, record, it's going to take you an hour to make a 2-minute video. If you hit the live button, say you go over that 2-minute mark, no problem at all. You just basically speak with your audience like they're sitting right in front of you and say, I'm going to wrap this up. I want to summarize. And then you can see me next week, next Wednesday, the same time at 4 p.m. as an example. All right. Now that we've done that, we upload the video. It comes into our channel here. And then what I want you to do is you're simply going to click on the video and we're going to watch it. So here you are, here's the video. I need 2 of me talking to you at once, but I want to show you how then to share this on other platforms. So say you have a Facebook group or a web page, you're going to take this and hit share. And then here's a nice link, but you don't want this link, and I'm going to show you why in a second. You're going to hit embedded. You're going to take this embedded link. And the reason for that is I just hit copy for it. Is when I do this and put this into different platforms, this picture automatically pops up. And I'll show you why that is useful in a second here. Let's show you the Facebook group that I utilize to communicate. Right down here. All right. Give it a second to switch over for you. So on this, our Illinois Functional Practitioner Society, you're going to come down here and what you're going to see is, well, look, there's a picture of me. This is an embedded video. And the reason this is important is your patients, when they scroll down, if they see a video and a picture, they're much more likely to interact with this than if, for instance, in this particular video, or actually the next one, in a description, I shared some of my other practitioners, not my practitioners, but other practitioners sharing these weekly update videos. And essentially what it shows here is if I just put the link, you can't really tell it's a link if there's a lot of text here. So if someone's scrolling down through one of these social media aspects, they might not see this, and then they might just keep going until they see a picture and then click on it. The reason I'm showing you that is if we come up here to the top, which I think it's already in here, it is, but I'm going to delete that. So if you were to hit post up here or just type in that link, it would just appear as text. But if I paste my embedded link in here, it's now going to populate that picture that we saw earlier, which it's not doing it right now, but once you hit post, you will see it. And if I close this, this is what it's going to look like. You will have that link at the end of your description, but you can write whatever you want in there, and the picture will be available.